Get ready for the dopest show around, the Whiskey No Chaser podcast.
Yo, quick ad before we start the illest podcast on the planet with the illest guests on the planet, which this is a fact. It's actually something that has been written down in the Guinness World Book of Records. Do not quote me on that. Do not sue me, Guinness. Yo, man, yourpersonalmunch.com. They also have a phone number, 201-838-5535. You could get yourself anything delivered, man, in the Hudson County area. You know what I'm saying? That's Jersey City, Union City, West New York, Weehawken, Guttenberg, North Bergen. That's the Hudson County area that they're covering right now. The ones on the outside, they're not reaching out there just yet, but this is for the local homies. If you want to order anything, literally anything in the Hudson County area, Munchies got you. Yourpersonalmunch.com got you. So make sure that you hit them up. Hey, man, the first order, all you got to do is let them know when you're ordering that Whiskey No Chaser sent you. That's the promo code, man. Whiskey No Chaser. First delivery is free, man. Look at that. So now you're paying, first time you're getting it, you're just paying for your food, man. And you're getting some guy dropping the shit off to you. There's no way that you're fucking losing here, man. So let's get it, baby. Yourpersonalmunch.com. Hit them up, 201-838-5535. You can hit them up either way, yourpersonalmunch.com. It's 201-838-5535. Let's get it, boy. Yo, this Whiskey No Chaser podcast, the illest podcast on the fucking planet. Yeah, it's me, Hector. Today I got a very special guest. Been a long time coming. That nigga 070Beheard. Was really good, homie.
What's good, my brother?
Chilling, baby. I'm happy to have you on, finally. You're a busy man.
Glad to finally make it here, bro. I feel like we've been talking about me coming here for a bit. But yeah, we here.
Yeah. You've been traveling. You've been working.
Yeah, fucking.
Been away?
Yeah. Fuck all that, though. That's another story. But yeah, man, I've been fucking working crazy. I finished up a project. So we could start on that.
Yeah, let's start on.
Yeah,
let's talk about your project, dog. Get in there.
All right, I started recording the project in March after my release. When I came out, I started working on the project like instantly. So
you came out, you was like hugs to everybody. Let's get to that studio now.
Yeah, I went to the studio. I think the first day, low key from the halfway house, I was going to the studio. Like I was finding ways to hit the studio from the halfway house.
Like this nigga wasn't even allowed. He was like, I gotta get to spitting right now.
Yeah, they give you like an hour and a half window to get back and shit. So I used to have my homie scoop me from work, drive me to the studio for even 30 minutes, bro. I'd get in there for like 30 minutes and just race back to the halfway house. So like, yeah, the first day home, I stood home that day. Then the next day I was at the studio. So I was back to work, and then I worked on a project from March to July, and I wrapped it up at the beginning of July. Literally the first day of July, I was already done recording the project. And then after that, I started picking up production, and I've been going like heavy on production. So like I'm at like a...
Hold on. Production meaning you're making beats you're making beats now?
Yeah.
So you started off just pretty much rapping and doing your own your songs, but you wasn't making your beats.
Yeah, I wasn't making no beats. Like I was like getting beats from niggas, like you feel me, like just producer niggas, like my man Sci-Fire, my homie Sebastian, like just getting beats from mad people that I know, my homie Khan. And then yeah, bro, fucking my man Sebastian was talking about getting a new laptop, and he had his old one that I seen him make magic off. So I was like, yo, like, what's up with that laptop? And he was like, shit. He's like, I'm about to get a new one. I was like, all right, I'll give you. We had just got stimulus money. So I was like, yo, I'll pay you for that shit, bro. Like,
let me get that.
Yeah, bro. So he sold that shit to me, bro. And it's like fully loaded, bro. Like, I got blessed. Like, I got hella sound kits, hella everything, bro. Like, years of.
You took, like, shit that he put together. Yeah,
years of like fucking plugins and everything. So it was like, I got blessed with like the mother load, bro. So I was like, you know what? I gotta like learn this shit. And bro, I've been like breaking my head on that computer, bro. Like just day in, day out. Like every time I'm at a studio, I was at parties cooking up beats. Like, so yeah, beats is like where my mind's been at heavy and shit. But I'm still creating music, but beats.
Oh yeah, you can't stop that.
Yeah, beats is like my main focus right now because I feel like it's like a growing process. So I'm having mad fun with it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So with this album, that you locked in for shit 3 months. Is that an average? Like, what's the average? Because I don't do music. I don't have the talent. What's the average in making music like that people do? Like,
I think it varies for people, bro. Like, I had somebody that I know that told me that he's heard people take 10 years to write a song, and I'm like, damn, that's a lot of like time like into. But so I guess it varies for
10 years to make a song, man. That's weird.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I gotta ask him. My homie above, I heard him say that. So, but like,
ABZ, shout out ABZ. I gotta have him on. That's my nigga.
Yeah, facts, bro. Above is a fucking
nigga. He's
goat,
a pillar in the community, dog. People need to put respect on that man's name right now.
I be telling him, bro, like, yo, like, you need to fucking come out more, bro, because he be working. He be working heavy, but he works from home, so he's settled. Like, he's good. Like, all he has to do is. But if that man goes out into the world, bro, like, that man is a genius, bro.
Yeah, he's been doing this shit so long. He's one of the first, to me, the first nigga that I seen doing it.
Yeah, he's like,
I don't know where nobody else was doing that shit.
I started making music with 7 Tribes and shit, really. Yeah. So like that was like the first like real engineer and shit that I ever like locked in with and like worked with. Like, so that nigga like I learned how to recording with him and shit. Like I learned how to like layer vocals and shit. And my homie Firm too, like he taught me a lot and shit. But like, yeah, like that nigga gave me a lot of game and shit.
Yeah. I never done, like I said, I never done music, but I would be around. I would go there, you know, smoke a blunt with him or just, you know, bring some beers and just drink and chill with my brother-in-law and shit and just see the vibe and you know, like he everybody be chilling, but that dude is always sitting at the computer just cooking something up.
Yeah, bro. I got like it's because that's the vibe, bro. Once I started like
I like that
making beats and shit, like it's like you feed off the energy. Like I'll be at a party and I would literally like this summer I was literally going to parties just to make beats. Like I would go to a party, open my laptop, put on my headphones, and just cook beats while everybody's partying because it's just like the energy that's flowing around. Like you could just it's like
scoop
you're picking up on it,
yeah,
and like you're in your own world and shit, bro. And it's just like such a crazy fucking feeling and experience and shit. Like I feel like that's why he be cooking up when everybody's at his crib chilling. He's in the zone and shit.
Yo, 100%.
Yeah,
and shit. Well, what is your process, dog? Let's just ask that. You know, because you know a lot of people do make music, but they like some people don't have have their own process. Everybody has their own shit they do and shit. I'm just wondering what you do.
Fucking all right. So I write everything. Like I never freestyle. Like I never freestyle anything.
So you're not like Lil Wayne in there.
Yeah, I'm not no free. I can't even like cap. Like I wish I could freestyle and shit. Like that'll be a lot easier sometimes, I guess. But me personally, like I like writing and shit. Like I have to write. And another thing with me is if I'm doing like a rapping verse, like I can't punch in. Like I have to do it all the way through. Like the whole 16. No fuck ups. Like, you know how some people will record some bars.
Yeah, and they'll be like, all right, stop right here and then bring that back.
Yeah,
and then
I can't do that. It's just.
You know what that makes, to me, I would see that and I'm like, that doesn't make no sense to me. For some reason, in my head.
It makes sense. I see why it's like helpful to art, especially artists that aren't like rapping super lyrical. Because I only feel like it's needed because I'm rapping like if it's like a lyrical 16 and I'm spitting, I feel like I'm on super hip hop shit. It's like I gotta one take it. Like I can't punch in a verse, like a 16 verse. Like if it's like some melodies and shit, or I'm doing like something different that's not just like a hardcore hip hop verse.
Yeah.
Then I might fuck around and punch in. But if it's a hardcore hip hop verse, like I gotta do it all the way through, bro. It's just like the only way to go. I feel like.
So do you like? You write your shit down? Do you wind up memorizing it? And oh yeah, you said you wanted me to try this.
Yeah.
J Lifestyle.
What's this, yo? That's Dosey Lotto. I got my doctor with me in the building. And
all right.
Tiago. I ain't gonna say the doctor's name. You know what I'm saying?
You can't say the doctor's name. We ain't gonna get the doctor in trouble. It's just getting legal in Jersey, but in a little bit, we might have you on when your whole store's popping. You know what I mean? Fuck it.
But yeah, I got him and my homie Tiago in the building also. Shout out to them.
Shout outs to the homies. Very cool cats. Walk big, judgeable.
Yeah, I memorize it for the most part, and then I lay it down like that. And also I need like the beats gotta be like, I feel like a beat is what brings the lyrics out of you. Like sometimes I'll have lyrics written already or like lyrics that I have from another beat and then I'll throw it on a different beat. But like there's certain beat. I was talking about this with my homie Cass the other day. Like there's certain beats that I could write a million verses to. Like I could listen to this beat write a 16, then write another 16, and I'll just have a whole artillery of like hella fucking 16s that I fucking created off of this one beat. So it's like certain beats just drag out these like emotions and these lyrics. Like it just gets your mind.
So you can make a different song to the same beat.
Same beat, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it'll be a totally different fucking topic.
Yeah, it's just that certain beat starts this creative drive in my mind for me. Like certain sounds just like resonate with me and give me this like fucking want to just like write. And it comes naturally and shit. So that's like, so when I started producing, I like pay like a lot of attention to my like like if I'm sampling, I pay super close attention to my sample selection. Like it's always very soulful, warm sounding sounds. Like it's like you listen to it and it feels good and shit. Like I really like that feel good sound. So like that's what I be going for with my beats.
So you're not gonna make a beat for Young Thug anytime soon?
I mean, if Young Thug likes one of my, I always say this to people, like when I meet people, because like I just started producing in July, so niggas be like, yo, let's work. And I'm like, yo, I'm down to work, but like, I'm not going to make a beat
tailored to you.
Yeah. Like I'm going to make what I make. And like, you know, if you like it, you like it. But I'm not I don't think I'm advanced enough to create for somebody else's liking yet, you know? Like I'm still experimenting myself. So it's like, yeah, if Young Thug likes one of my beats and he fucks with it, cool. Like I just sent out some beat packs to a few people. Like I sent one to ASAP 12V. Like I be sending them out to like random people, whoever I could get in contact with. Like I've been tapping into like fucking skate culture lately. Like niggas who get hella views on skate videos that are disgusting. Like, yo, here, I got beats for your next skate video, bro.
That's smart.
Like, so I'm just like trying to tap into all types of shit. Like,
yo, that's smart, man.
Yeah,
you're fucking, that's marketing, man.
Yeah, bro. I want to produce for like, I got some shit that I see like in a fashion show, bro. Like, it could be like a fucking,
like,
yeah, bro. Like it has, yeah, no cap. Yeah.
I don't know why that. As soon as you said that, that's what I heard. Maybe I should start producing beats. Nah, I'll be honest with you. I have no musically. I have no talent. I know what I'm good at. I know what I'm not good at.
Yeah.
Now, don't get it twisted. Maybe if I decided to like sit and really practice and make it my thing, maybe.
You're Caribbean, right?
I'm Dominican.
Yeah. So
yeah, Caribbean. Yeah.
Fuck it, bro. That's just in our blood, bro. I feel like whenever there's Congos around, like I'm naturally like gravitated towards them. Even if,
yo, I swear to God, right?
even when I felt like, even when I was a little kid and had like no, like it's just like I love fucking with it. Like percussion is just like in my blood type shit. Like I just fuck with it. Like,
I could play la tambora.
You feel me? That's percussion,
I could do that.
bro. Like,
yeah,
I'm
you're right.
literally about to go work on a whole project with a friend that all I'm doing on it is percussion. Literally, that's all I'm like.
That's dope, man. You're a man of many talents, sir.
You feel me? Like I be trying, bro. I be trying to learn like all I can. I feel like the more I know, the better and shit. Like the more things I know how to do, you know? Yeah. And fucking I like connecting people, bro. Like that's like my shit. Like I feel like my whole life is based off, like that's my whole purpose is to connect people for like bigger things and shit.
Yeah, that's ill. That's fucking ill. It seems too like, you know, when you were away, you know, a lot of people missed you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You are apparently you're loved by a lot of people because I don't know why, but yeah, people was fucking like free be heard all over the place, man. and
shout out to everybody, bro. Fucking, I just try to like be genuine with everybody that I meet, bro, because it's like there's a lot of weird fucking people in the world, bro, and I feel like it's frustrating. Like people live lives and they deal with phony people all the time, bro. Like, and it's just like you're dealing with people that want something from you or like want something in return, or they're helping you because they're counting a favor. Like it's just like genuine people are very hard to come by, and I feel like my whole life is just trial and error. Like I'm just finding the genuine people and keeping them around me, and I'm building these circles everywhere. Like I'm spreading it out everywhere, and it's like I'm linking my circles with my other circles and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like me linking my circles with other circles is just like fucking making the love raise even higher and shit. So it's just like
making the world a better place, a group at a time.
Yeah, facts. So yeah, shout out to everybody that knows each other and shit from like through me. If you know somebody through me, that's beautiful, bro. Like, shout out to you guys.
Oh yeah. Nah, absolutely fucking had the homie Cast on here too. That dude fucking has mega love for you.
Yeah, bro,
You know what I'm
that's my
saying?
brother, bro, for life. I was telling Tiago earlier today and shit that I've been so busy that like I feel like I haven't even like hung out with like my real friends that much because I just been moving around so much. But like Cass is like, bro, one of my like that's like one of my best friends. Like I feel like I have 3 best friends, and he's definitely like one of them. Like he's like the first one is him, my homie Caesar, and my boy Jordan that I feel like are like my closest friends. And that nigga is like my heart, bro. Like but I barely get to see them now, you know, like.
But love is love.
Yeah, hell
forever.
Yeah,
it doesn't even matter. If I ain't seen you, like I got friends that ain't seen you forever.
And that's why
doesn't
I
matter.
love my circle of friends, because like it's never like, oh bro, you don't chill with me no more, or like, yo, like what's up with you? Like they know, like when I see you and when we get together, it's love, my nigga, and it's lit. And that's why I love my niggas, bro, because there's a lot of understanding.
As it should be, man. I mean, a friend, I'm good, yo. A friend should be just somebody that you fucking can spend time with. And if I can't be there for you right now, it shouldn't be, oh, fuck you, I'm your enemy now. It should be understanding, like, yo, we all have lives, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you have children or you have a mom you're taking care of, a sister, whatever it is. Everybody has a life. If you weren't there for me for a moment, I can't fucking hold that against you.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna, like, that's a friend. They can understanding.
All my friends understand that we're in this world alone and we just know each other and we look each other out when possible. And that's why it's so beautiful. Yeah.
You're smart. I like that, man. That's why you be putting lyrics together, boy.
Yeah.
That's a very, you know, adult way of thinking about life, you know, and that's how I feel about it. I don't feel that as a friend, you have to be there for me every day or you have to call me every day. I just think that, like you said, you know, we all have our own things going on, you know.
Just that's what. Yeah, bro, that's what everything in life.
Do us until we run into each other. We can do something together.
Yeah,
you know?
You can't expect anything from anybody but yourself. Like you wake up every morning and go to sleep every night by yourself, unless you have a wife. But still, like even she has a life of her own, things that they have to do, like things that you have to do. So it's like you're really alone in the world. As much as you don't want to, but you're alone, bro. Like it's tough.
Yeah, facts. Nigga start crying out of nowhere, like, nigga, I didn't know I was alone.
Yeah.
I woke. Yeah, I woke. I'm alone, nigga.
Yeah, Yeah, facts. Once you find out that you're alone in this world and everybody else is there by choice, like they're in your life by choice, they could get up and leave whenever they want. So just appreciate that they're there and like don't.
And it's a two-way door there too, sir.
Yeah,
because the way I see it, it's a privilege for you to be around me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm allowing you to be around me.
Yeah,
and shit. And if you are in any way toxic, I will delete you out of my life right now.
Go. Yeah, you gotta go.
I ain't got time, my nigga. Look, I'm 38 years old. I just turned 38 in November. Dog. I can't. I don't have that much time left, man.
Yeah, facts.
If I'm lucky, I get to my 90s.
Yeah,
I'm lucky.
I just turned 26, and I was thinking that I'm like, yo, I just finished the first quarter of my life, and that's if I reach 100. I'm not reaching. 100.
If you're lucky.
Yeah, so this is more than a quarter of my life already. So like. And that's like if I'm.
Oh, I'm reaching 100, nigga. I'm gonna slap this shit out of 100.
Dominicans be reaching. Yo, we 100. Live. What's up with y'all?
Yo, my grandparents all died 96 plus, G.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's.
I got Dominican in my blood.
That's what's up. God bless him, yo.
Right. Dominican, what's up?
Morimo, loco. I don't know. It's the whiskey, nigga. It's the whiskey and the melanin, baby. El Romo.
They be reaching very old age, yo. What other like country? I feel like, yo,
as long as nobody kills us, we kind of live, man. We do like.
I always wondered. I always wondered if we were just born into the world and didn't know what death was. Like, would it be like I feel like we wouldn't die. Like if we
would we know aging? Would we if we can just be like, yo, I'm not aging. This like is. I reached the age I like.
Like if there was no other humans, like it was just you and a few other ones. Like the first experience, you know, like, and nobody knows what death is. Like nobody experienced.
They're the first ones.
Yeah, like they're the first ones. Like I wonder, like if death would still exist. Like if we didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, my nigga. That nigga comes with the sickle and say, yeah, nigga, I do. Swish! See ya! That's what that nigga's gonna say to those 5 Indians at that little island that you were talking about. I'm sorry, bro. It's the truth. But how dope would it be? I mean, you know what, though? how long do you want to be here for, man? Because to be honest,
yeah,
I feel like I want to transcend to whatever's next.
No, yeah, I definitely do.
But I don't want to. But I don't want to
rush.
I'm not in. There you go.
Yeah,
I like
rush.
a good 300. A good 300 years here. You know what I'm saying? A good 300 years would be all right.
I don't know. I feel like everything's meant to happen when it happens.
Yeah,
So whenever I go, I'm out. But like,
you got no control, son.
Yeah, but I would not want to be here for crazy long. I feel like there's only like so much you could like reach here.
So many jokes
like,
you
I
can
feel
hear.
like we're stuck. Like I heard that this is like one of the densest fucking one of the densest dimensions and shit. The third dimension is one of the densest ones and shit. And like the higher we go, the lighter we become and shit, and we become like light beings and shit. And that's when you can reach like your highest like consciousness levels and shit.
Yo, you see now that I would love that. That right there feels good. Because to if you go with what some of the Bible says, it'll tell you that, some religions tell you that you're gonna die, blank out, see ya. That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing else happens. You're done. Some religions,
be mad as hell. Like,
yeah, like what the fuck?
I'll be so tight. Like,
and how the hell did Hitler get away with shit? Like this motherfucker, Osama. Like how the hell are these niggas just gonna do all this? Did they know something that we didn't know? And they were like, yo, I'm gonna kill people. I'm just decided I'm gonna kill people. You know why? Because nothing even matters. Nothing even matters, man. So at the end, maybe they knew. They were like, yo, nothing matters. So you know what? I'm gonna do the craziest shit and see what happens.
I think they was Muslim though, so they believed in something. Like I don't think they.
Well, no, this nigga was Hitler Muslim?
Oh no, not Hitler.
Don't disrespect my brothers and sisters.
No, you said Osama though.
Oh yeah, Osama. Yeah.
I think Osama. So he believed in something,
No. But you see, with him, I'm not on his side because he attacked us.
I don't even want to get into religion.
Yeah. No. We're not doing religion. We're not doing religion. I'm gonna do with him, with him personally, the way I feel about him. That he wasn't doing anything bad in his mind. In his mind, he was just avenging his people. You get what I'm talking about? So we're on this side. We're the ones that got attacked. So we, of course, are like, how dare you? You fucking piece of shit. But over there, they have shit happening to them.
Some crazy shit out there on the low
that we don't know about. You feel me? They keep us blind to that. So we don't know. I don't know. And I'm not justifying him and fuck him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that if in his mind, if you sit on his side.
No cap.
He's absolutely, in his mind, he was fighting a righteous war.
Yeah.
In his mind.
Yeah, in his mind, for sure. Yeah, he was fighting for his people and shit.
Yeah, I just feel like, why we gotta fight, man?
The fuck out though. Like they was our niggas was bugging the fuck out too. They went out there probably wilding. Like,
dude, they do some fuck shit, man, to these people in other countries that we don't even know about.
Whatever's going on in this world is like the shit that we don't know about that like niggas is doing out there is crazy. Like they be wilding.
My nigga, they have these drones.
I read some shit the other day. The nuclear base is hacked right now. Like somebody hacked the nuclear base.
Yo, please don't tell me. But nigga, why would you want to? Who wants to fuck with? Like, let's turn those off.
Somebody's fucking wilding. Like,
yeah, like don't do that, please. Yeah. Don't mess with that, man. Like if anything, they should drain that shit. I want them to turn those. And nobody should have those, man.
Them niggas hacked a nuclear base. That shit sound crazy. Like, who's in control of that? Like, they could do whatever the fuck
my nigga, the black
want.
market on the black market internet. Yo, I'm sorry. The only reason I want you to fucking get in, but is it that you're not? Yeah. You don't have a mic, so nobody's gonna hear you. Especially your opinion's probably gonna be great, but we're not gonna be able to hear. No, we're not gonna be able to hear you when you talk. That's why. Yeah. No, it's all good. I get it because we're in a room and it feels like we're all hanging out and shit. Yeah. Nah, but I hate that shit because sometimes I'll have somebody in the background and they'll say something interesting and I'll go back to it. But I'll usually just repeat it to the audience. Yeah. But I know that they don't hear it, so it's not. It kind of makes the experience weird and shit.
Yeah, fact.
But yeah, moving on. Man. People have their own word. Oh, but yeah, they do the drone attacks and there's a lot of shit that happens on our side that not our side because I'm not a part of none of that shit. You feel me? I'm not gonna our side is that.
At the end of the
them
day,
niggas.
At the end of the day, if we go out there, they gonna look at us like it's us. You feel me? Like,
100%, and it's foul.
Really
it's not.
And like they would never, like some of them would never know that it's not us because it's just life is just fucking crazy, bro. Like the perspectives and the things that people experience and the rivalries that occur and shit without like by mistake and shit. Like
it's all money, dog.
Yeah,
It's all money.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's all these niggas.
Money is the root of all of it, for sure.
Yeah. They're all fighting over who's gonna control oil or whatever the hell they're gonna control and shit like that. And then we're just tied into it, and they send our kids to fight the war pretty much because the rich people, you know, they could pay for college. The poor niggas, they're the ones that are like, yo, I'm gonna try to do something myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna go risk my life in this war, and I'm gonna come back and
go to college. And most of the time, they don't come back. Yeah. Or if they come back all fucked up. So it doesn't even matter that they're gonna go to college.
I got a few homies that came back like fucking really like different, like very completely different. Like that's a whole different person when they came back, and it's pretty crazy. And I feel like it's a lot of them that come back like that and shit. Like a lot of them, like it's a fucked up, like it's a psychotic fucking like.
And they just abandon them.
Yeah, like
they just be like, "Hey man, thanks for your patronage. Yeah, we'll see you later, man." All right? Yeah, they just like, walk them out the gates. Man. You gonna be all right? All right, but we can't do anything anyway. We're gonna have the little store. I mean, they have the VA, they have the hospital they go to, but it's like they need more, man. Yeah, they need to really get into alternative medicine. Yeah, they need to get into the mushrooms.
Our country needs to do more for like veterans for
sure. Oh, absolutely. Our vets deserve to be treated better because you know they went out to help us. You know, to fight for You know what? Another thing, I'm not gonna even sit here and lie, man. They went out to fight for us, definitely, because that's what the message that the government gave them. They went out to fight for somebody else's oil.
Yeah,
somebody's oil. Somebody owed somebody money, and the fucking big like, top market.
The reason they had to fight wasn't for us, but they were fighting for us. Like they fought to protect
they did.
Us
yes,
because of some bullshit that was done by higher ups.
The higher ups, them niggas had a situation. With whatever country, because they owed them some money or whatever it is, and they sent their boys over there.
How you feel about like gun laws and shit?
Oh my nigga, that's fucked up. Because I am a gun owner and I am legal.
Yeah,
and I fucking want to be able to buy whatever I want. You know, when it comes to my arsenal, because I am only buying it for self defense.
Yeah,
I never walk around thinking, yo, if somebody fucks with me, my nigga, I'm gonna go back home and grab that. I don't think like that.
Yeah. My cousin's a gun owner and shit, and like fucking, and my friend too out in AZ, like so fucking. I be seeing them like go through like there's mad shit going on right now. How they're trying to take everybody's guns, and I think it's pretty fucking crazy because
they voted for that shit. Yeah. They voted for Kamala and fucking Biden. They're the ones that want to do that shit.
And over here, guns are illegal, but I feel like there's more shootings over here than out in the places where guns are legal, and everybody has fucking guns. So it's like, I don't know, bro. But then again, I feel like if everybody out here had guns, the energies that niggas be carrying out here is a lot more aggressive. Like they can't just. I feel like just introducing guns now to the East Coast is gonna be wild.
That's the problem, man. We have too many people that don't give a fuck. Too many suck my dick niggas. Yeah. Too many niggas suck my dick.
Yeah, this is a different like.
Yeah, we can't really all be strapped up. World. I can be strapped up and walk around fine.
But there's a lot of niggas and kids getting guns early and shit. Like 18, a lot of 18-year-old kids out here get their first gun.
I think you should have a family. I think you should if you're gonna be a person
have a family to own.
Yeah, because you know what, you got a reason to live, my nigga. Like you gotta be like you gotta have like 2 kids and a wife.
Crazy because niggas in the hood got families. You know what I'm saying? So like they just don't have guns.
No, they don't have families, my nigga. They have baby mamas. Yeah, I'm talking about a family, G, that you live with.
They got to bring paperwork. Like
if that's the loophole, that's cool.
When that gets deep, like they still
niggas got guns anywhere though. You see, like, you know that, G. Like you know how many niggas do you know with guns?
But if it was legal, a lot more people would have them.
Yeah, like I know mad niggas with guns that are like not. It's not legal.
That are scared to have a gun would have one if it's legal.
What do you mean? A lot of people are scared.
Like, let's say, for instance, for me right now, I can't get a gun. If I was to get caught with a gun, I'm getting 10 years.
Oh yeah, you're a felon. Yeah, but that's fucked up because.
But
I don't fuck with that.
Let's say if I wasn't like, and I wouldn't want to get a gun because I'm scared to get arrested and caught with it. If they're legal, I'm gonna get a gun now. So if I was some scary ass nigga and guns were legal, I got a gun now because it's legal and I'm safe by the law. So
yeah,
like a lot more people would have them.
But you know what? What don't you think that the guy that's scared of the tough guys should have a gun just so he can protect himself if the tough guys come to rob his house or I don't know, rape his wife. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, he should definitely have but like I feel like also that scary guy would be the type of guy to walk
get
around
a little more aggressive.
Yeah, he'll be fake aggressive.
I've
type
seen it
shit.
happen, and I always tell my niggas one because I'm an advocate to tell my niggas all the time, yo, get your gun license, get your gun license, get your gun license. They got them. The white boys, they all got their guns, motherfucker. Don't get it twisted. They all have guns,
and
legal, and a lot more guns than us.
Yeah, and they got aim.
And they got aim because they practice.
Very good aim.
Yeah,
so,
and they do jujitsu. Like that's the thing. And they do all these things in our community. When we were growing up, you're a lot younger than I am.
y'all went into the karate scene crazy back in the day. Right?
Yeah, but you know what? We didn't have real karate in the hood. Like we had this
TV
guy.
shit.
We had this fucking fat guy that watched enough movies and shit. And I'm not playing. This is real. And he watched enough movies to be able to teach you some shit in his little basement. That's what we had around here and shit. But they had the real academies with the hit, and they go in the fucking tournaments. Mommy's taking them to. So they had the real shit going on, and there was only a few dudes in our hood that was taking these classes, these things. That's why when it comes to my kids, they're getting in all of that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Gun training, all that. I'm going to teach them how to. They're going to know how to defend themselves because the racist white boys, they have their kids doing that. Those niggas come out here and now don't get it twisted. In the hood, we have hands too.
Yeah, facts,
they're just hood hands. Them niggas have them. They have
But
jujitsu.
it's just letting niggas from the hood know don't sleep on them niggas. Like them niggas over there sharked up too. Like
yeah,
they
nigga,
know some shit also.
They know some shit, and they got weaponry. They got it all.
Yeah,
so that's why we got to teach.
Everybody needs to train and shit.
We need to train, and we need to train our kids. So that's just what it is right now. That like once everything opens up, right now everything's all fucked up. So you really can't go with your family to a whole jiu-jitsu class. Yeah. But once everything opens up again, like my daughters are gonna be older. That's what I talked about it a couple times. That's what I'm doing, though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be in my family, we're not victims, man.
Yeah,
you come here, we're dangerous, nigga. It's gonna get dangerous. Don't come here, man.
Yeah,
I'm not even playing because it's got to be dangerous.
Yeah,
you got to make sure that your house is a dangerous place to come.
Yeah,
because it's like there's dangerous people out there. So why the fuck not make your house dangerous inside?
Hell yeah.
Come on in, buddy.
Yeah, pull up.
You're gonna stay. You're here to stay. Like Hotel California, nigga. Fuck all that though. Nah. I'm not saying that no tough guy shit. I'm just saying we're here to defend ourselves to the fullest extent.
Everybody
of our power.
Yeah, teach how to protect yourself to your children and protect your family at all costs.
You have to. Do you have any children?
Yeah,
by the way,
I have a daughter. Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful, man.
Yeah.
Yo, how great is that? How old is she? By the way, 6. If you want to talk. Oh, 6? Oh, this nigga. Yeah. So you started early, man. Just like me. Yeah, how old are you? 22 when you had you?
I was like 21.
21, same me. Yeah. My son, he's 16
I was
now.
Like 20 going on 21, I think.
Same. My son's your daughter's gonna be 16 by the time you're 16 going on 17 by the time you're 38. And it's gonna be great because you're still young.
Yeah.
And you still know what's going on and you can help them with that. That
shit sounded so I feel like I'm going to get old so fast. You just fucked my head up right now.
Sir. I'm not old. I'm 38 and I'm young as fuck. We could work out. We could go do the dips right now, nigga.
But when you were my age, you thought 38 was old.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. Because when I was like 19, I thought 25 was old.
Yo, I swear to God, son. And that was only 6 years from that.
Yeah, but I feel like it's all in your mind how like you
nigga, I feel young, G.
Yeah,
I feel young. I feel good. Bro. I feel strong. I'm stronger than I ever been. I'm only gonna get more handsome, more sexy, and more rich. That's what's gonna happen.
I fuck with that.
I feel that I've gotten better with it. If you look at me in a picture from when I was 14 to now, I feel like it's a different type of situation going on here. Ladies, write down in the comments. Let me know how good I'm. No, I'm just kidding. The comments still murder you. So,
they be rattling on the comments.
They'll be like, you look like a...
crazy.
Forget about it, man. Son, so let's get back to you and your music, man. Besides talking, and this is what it is, man. I love it. I appreciate you just riding out with me and just taking this walk around the park with me. How we getting it?
Facts. How you fucking So yeah, with the project and shit. So it was gonna be one whole project, but so let me backtrack a little bit. So after I finished the project and shit, I showed it to one of my homies from London that I had met out in LA, my boy David, and he fucked with the project, and I feel feel super strong about the project, so I wanted to get it like pushed properly. So I was trying to like see if any labels wanted to like fuck with it. So I sent it out to a few people and shit, and like somebody hit me back and they offered a deal, and I denied it and shit because I just
Don't want to get raped?
Yeah, that also, but like I just feel like it wasn't what I was looking for, you know? Like they were offering like money and shit, but it's like I felt like it was gonna be money that they were gonna give me, and then I just have to owe them back this money.
That's
and
always that.
Yeah, and it comes to like a halt. And I kind of actually wanted like an actual team. Like I want a genuine
What
team.
was the amount? You wanna divulge it so people know what not to take? Oh, you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to, my
I don't
brother.
really want to talk about that.
No, don't do that.
Yeah,
don't do that.
But it wasn't much. It was a nice amount. It would have definitely helped my life right now. But it's like long term wise, like
you felt like you were gonna be locked in.
Yeah, I was
you don't deserve
stuck,
that, brother.
Like, yeah, after like a year, I would have been like stale, like sitting stagnant. Like
fuck that.
Yeah, and like the like paperwork wasn't like what I was looking for.
Stay smart, my brother.
Yeah,
that was good.
Yeah,
that was good, man.
Yeah,
don't be thirsty, man. You got a great talent.
Bro.
Everything's gonna get right.
Yeah, for sure. Fucking. So yeah, I denied that deal and shit, and I was talking with my homie from London, and I had showed him the contract, and I was like, yeah, like, you know, like he had told me like, you know, do what I feel and shit, and I told him, I'm like, yeah, I denied it and shit because I didn't fuck with it. So then they hit me back again, like asking like why I denied it, and it was just like I kind of felt like the first offer that they sent, like the paperwork was like so like shady that I was like, I can't even like address the shadiness on the paperwork with you guys and work after it because I just feel like it's already you
listen, man, you show me your true colors. You try to play me, look at me like a sucker.
Yeah. You looked at me like some little stupid young nigga that you could just like tie into your shit real quick, make a little bit of bread off, possibly. And that's it. Like you're looking at me as a possible. Like you're not believing in me 100%.
Yeah,
that's how I felt.
You deserve to be somebody's A, not B.
Yeah, like if I'm working with somebody, like I need them to fully like believe in the vision as much as I do, if not more. Like, you know, so it was like I didn't feel that connection with them. You feel me? Like, and I asked them, like, I was like, did you guys listen to the project? And like it was like I didn't feel like they listened to it. So it's like you probably listened to a few songs or saw like some features on it and saw that there was possibly some money in it, and then just try to throw me these numbers, and it was
bogus.
Like, yeah, like fuck that. So yeah, fuck labels. Labels be fucking weird.
Nah. If you there's too many people doing it themselves. We live in a different age right now, man. A lot of people are doing it themselves and making good money, supporting their families. You know what I'm saying? Fuck
my homie from London has a company called label called Cloud X, and fucking I know like people on his team and shit, and I met them out in LA, and I was with them for like a whole week and some change, and I really like clicked with them. Like they were like genuine ass people. Like I fucked with them. So I started talking to him, and I was like, yo, what would you think of like partnering with me for this project to like, you know, like, cause you guys are based out in London, and I don't really have like a network in London. Like the only people I knew out in London really is them. So fucking my homie David like was like, yo, I like the project. I'm gonna listen to it again, you know, and I'm gonna talk with the team and get back to you. So he listened to the project. He liked it. The rest of the team, I guess, I don't know if the whole team listened to it, but he showed, I guess, a few people, and they fucked with it, and they know me already. So it was like they agreed to like work with me. So he presented a partnership deal, and it's with his label and another one of their friends, some dude Moody Jones. He's the VP of Empire. So he has his own label called Everybody Knows, and so I partnered with both of them on a deal to distribute this project. So we're about to start distribution for it, like second week of January. We're gonna start putting out like.
So 2021 is Beheard's motherfucking year.
It's the year for me and all my friends for sure. Yeah,
I love it. I love how you did that, man.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Hell yeah! Like I feel like this year is like it's been a lot of preparation for me. I feel like, and I've prepared my mind and like my work ethic enough to like take flight this year. You know what I'm saying? Like this year, I feel like there's nothing that could like stop what I got planned and shit. Like I'm gonna just be going too hard. Like I'm gonna go too hard for anything to overpower it. Like it's just I'm too determined. Like I've never been this determined for something in my life. Like I have a goal, I know what it is, and like I'm at it. Like there's nothing stopping it, like at all. Like there ain't shit stopping it.
Love it.
Yeah.
So it's coming. So the album January,
Yeah,
in the middle of
splitting it.
January.
Oh, we're I forgot to mention this.
Please.
We're splitting the project into 2 projects.
All right.
Because there's like so the first portion of the project is kind of rapping. It's like more like hip hop, like rapping, aggressive type shit.
Bang.
And then there's another section of the project where it's like more melodic, more fun, more like, you know, different shit, like experimental shit. Like I have some songs on there that sound very like theatrical and shit. Like I have some shit on there that I feel like could be in a movie type shit. Like, and then I got some fun shit, like some super like for the masses shit. Like I wouldn't want to say mainstream, but like definitely
trappish a little bit, maybe.
I have some shit that sounds like trappish on there for sure. I definitely got some like hi-hat-ish, like fast tempo shit on there. But like there's definitely
for the youngins.
There's a song
want to get ignorant.
Yeah, there's a song that I have on there that I feel like is super for like the mass population and shit. Like I could hear this song like on the radio, like people. I play this song places and the most random people just like ask me like, yo, what song is this? Or like, where can I get this song? And it's just like, yo, it's not out yet. And I've been sitting on this song since like August. And I'm probably not releasing it till like next August because it's like a summer song, I feel like. So yeah, or like with the project, depending how we break it down when I release the whole project. But I really want to release that song.
So do you already have the order of everything how you want it, or you got to sit down with everybody and y'all decided together and all that?
No, it's already all structured. It's already all. So some of the people on the project that worked on it, my homie Sebastian did a lot of production. My boy Icon up north did some production. And a few other people, and then the features on it. Well, I'm not even gonna say the features right now. Fuck that. But my homie Sean mixed and mastered it. He's one of our homies from LA. He works with Mike Dean and them, so he's like fucking super like he's learning from like the greatest people in the game right now, and his skills are like up there. Like young nigga is dumb nice. Like he's fucking
That's
fire.
what it's about, man.
Yeah, bro. Like he's dumb fire and shit. Shout out to Sean. Fucking so yeah, he mixed and mastered the whole project, bro. And it sounds fucking beautiful. Like it sounds very good. Like there's certain things that I feel like would have came out different if I was with him to be more hands-on, but he mixed it all like sending sessions back and forth like from over there while I was out here. So like what he did with it, like he made it sound like the best anybody could from me not being hands-on with them because I'm such a like fucking picky ass person.
Yeah.
But he did a great fucking job. Like we went through hell like getting it right, but that nigga got that shit right. Like he got that shit right. That shit sound crispy.
Yeah, that sounds hard, man, to fucking not be in the room together.
Yeah. It's a whole lot of back and forth, a whole lot of trial and error. And it's frustrating. It's hard for artists, bro, getting an engineer and shit and somebody that records. Like engineers, niggas better start appreciating engineers, bro. Cause nigga, you don't got an engineer, my nigga. I don't care how fire the beat is. I don't care how hard your bars is.
The shit's gonna sound trash, right? I mean, like the engineer really is the one that puts the sound together for the radio and for you to listen to it in the speakers and all that, right?
He's the one who drives. Your engineer is driving the ship, my nigga. I don't care how nice you are. That nigga is in control of the wheel. If your engineer is fucking out the loop, your shit not about to be valid. Like if your engineer can't record you, he can't get your vocals right. If he's taking too long to press record again, and you lose like fucking inspiration in that split second, like the mood is like you and your engineer got to be in tune with each other. Like y'all niggas got to be flowing together perfectly. Like
that's why I'm amazed that you even did it like that, son.
That's the most important nigga in the room for you is your engineer. No cap. So yeah, he did a beautiful job for not being together in the same room. Like he did very well. So I worked with him out in LA once, and I recorded one of my favorite songs ever, like out in LA with him. Like it was like one of my most fucking meaningful songs to me at the time that I had made on a tape that I never fucking dropped. I got to see Henry Quester. Have you seen Henry Quester?
Henry Quest. Now, you know what? I just started following him.
I haven't seen him, bro. He does that though. He's like that nigga's like another legend in this city, bro. He just disappears sometimes.
Yeah, for some reason I started following him. I was like, yo, this dude looks like he's doing something. Let me follow him real quick. Bro, and he's from the area.
Yeah, he's like a legend out here, bro. He's like a real,
I gotta get that nigga on.
Yeah, he's been in the game for a while, bro. He does very like important shit for the culture. I feel like that man is. Damn,
that's what's up. Yeah, I didn't know. That's crazy, yo. Because you brought him up, and I was just like, damn, I didn't even know that this dude is somebody.
Yeah,
he gets fresh to death though.
I brought him up because fucking I did this project before I had gotten locked up, and he pressed vinyls for me. Like, so I have 300 copies of this unreleased EP, like 7-inch vinyls and shit, like tucked away somewhere and shit.
No, whoa, hold on. I'm sorry. Gotta rewind. Henry Quest, dreadlocks.
Yes.
That's my nigga. My bad. I was talking about some other dude, Quest, that is a Spanish dude that he looks like he does reggaeton.
Oh yeah, he's from Central.
All right, so you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
All right, so I mixed the homies. I mixed the homies. I was like, that's why I was like, the nigga gets fresh to death. But then I was like, no. Henry Quest is my nigga Henry. We used to skate back in. We used to skate. Yo, shout out Henry Quest, man. We used
my doctor know him. My doctor know that.
Oh yeah.
We know him well.
All right, you see, that's what's up, man. Yeah. Doctor serves the public, man.
I don't know if he served Quest. Quest, I hope you hollering at him though, my boy, because that's the gas right there, Papa.
Yo, son, I don't know what's going on, but you know where we at. Whiskey No Chaser. Yeah, man. Nah, but go ahead. So yeah. Henry, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
So fucking
back to it.
So yeah, he got he pressed some records for me and shit, and like we got these records together, and whenever I see him again, fucking, because he just disappears, bro. That's like his shit.
Oh no, that dude is
he is. That's why I fuck with him though, because he's not tied to anything. He is his own
different
entity.
Gentleman. I love that.
Yeah, and he's like he's very respectful. He's very like
great
clear.
Dude.
Yeah, great dude, bro. Great dude. He's very clear. He's very clear, bro. He's just clear with communication, like super. And I fuck with that. Like he's like, every time I've dealt with him, it's been like good business all the time, like always.
Yeah, when we were young, man, we had some fun times, man. We were just kids.
He used to be a wild one.
Yeah, man. We used to
wild. He used to be wild.
Yeah, just young kids smoking blunts, drinking 40s.
When he was a wise man.
Skating.
I met him a wise man and shit. When I met him, he was.
Nah, I knew him through the whole process. I've known him through the whole.
Yeah. I heard
process.
My pops know him. They was like locked dude. Up together and shit.
But but he's a great dude. He was a great dude from the gate, my G. Like from the gate that I met that nigga, it was just good vibes. So I ain't got nothing bad to say about him.
That's a very wise, powerful man right there. Shout out to Henry Quest.
Yes, man. Word. I like good people. But yeah, continue on with the pressing of the what's it called?
Oh yeah, so
and all that.
I have this like unreleased EP and shit, and whenever Henry pops back onto Earth and I see him, we might put that out and shit.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah, so there's a whole.
Y'all be holding some music sometimes, huh?
Yo, bro, I have so much music that I know is never coming out, bro. Like
that's fucked up. But you know what? It's also good to have that little arsenal.
Yeah.
But is it that you don't want to bring it out because you don't like the sound, or the people ain't ready for it because of the sounds that are happening now? I don't know. You tell me.
It's as an artist, I feel like I'm always like I'm my biggest critic. Like I'll make something, right, and I'll love it when I make it, and then next week I'll make something else and feel like what I made last week that I was feeling so hard is whack. So like I like trying to take time to sit on music to see if I still like it in time. Like to see how long it lasts, And that's a bad thing because I'm creating new shit all the time.
You're always gonna like something new, dog.
So yeah, like I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna give this advice to other artists, but I don't take this advice myself. But you should put out music. Like people should put out music because
I was thinking if you flood, aren't you supposed to flood the people with the music as long as it's good quality.
Yeah,
And I'm pretty sure you're making good quality, sir.
I have very good quality music right now, especially the newer stuff that I'm making and shit. I feel like is the best. Like this, I feel like I was feeling like my project. I don't want to say this really, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. There was a point in time where I felt like my project that I'm about to release right now is fucking whack. Like I came to a point where I was like, yo, this shit is fucking whack. But I had to give it some more time and go back and listen to it again. And I'm like, all right, this is still very good. Like it's still powerful. It's still meaningful. It's still relevant. And it's hard. I was bugging. Like it all depends on moods. Like not everybody's going to like your shit. And depending what mood you catch them on, they might love it. They might hate it. Like it's really depends on the mood. And it depends on, sadly, who else likes it. Because people like music that other people like. Like niggas listen to songs that all the girls are listening to, like just cause they chilling with the shorties and the shorties playing it. So that nigga's listening to that song now.
Yeah, man.
Or like the same, like vice versa.
It
like
works.
girls listen to
their nigga song,
niggas is listening to. Like
you got bitches listening to King Von. Them bitches ain't even thugs.
Like you was never listening to Von, shorty. Like ever. Like,
now she listening to King Von
but it's cool. They should definitely keep playing that and shit for sure. Cause that nigga getting all his streaming, that shit going to his kids. So that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
And that's a beautiful thing about music. You leave something behind, and if
seriously.
And like the money part is beautiful, but the art part is even more beautiful. I feel like after you're gone, your words resonate 1,000 times more with people because they want to listen to what you had to say now that you're no longer here, which is fucking bullshit. Yeah, that's why I started my brand, Remember to Love. Like it was based on that whole concept.
Oh, that shit was fire too. I didn't even know it was you until recently that it was yours. You know what I'm saying? Or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like now is that I'm kind of trying to get tapped into everybody's shit. Like right now, I got Finally Wavy here that just came out. I got this nigga's hat on.
My nigga Wavy. I just saw him right now and shit.
Yeah, super cool
that nigga
fucking
be working,
cat.
Bro. That nigga work.
He's
bro.
doing work, man.
Yeah.
Yo, Union City, Hudson County. Let's say Hudson County is working, my nigga. It's gonna pop off at a point.
I want to say Jersey,
at some point.
bro. I want to say
Jersey. Let's go.
In general, bro.
I'm happy to say that. Yes.
Because
I fuck with all Jersey.
It gets me tight when I don't see niggas from Jersey being happy that they from Jersey, bro. Like
that shit, it bothers me, dog.
Like, yo, the next Jersey nigga I see saying he from New York,
that kills me.
We going to New York, and I'm gonna have my New York nigga slap you because you're lying. You're not from New York, my nigga. You from Jersey. Stop fucking capping. Be happy about where you from, my nigga, and rep where you're from, my nigga.
Fuck yeah, nigga. Look, bring yourself up.
It's a lot of talent out here, bro. Like, it's a lot of great people, bro. Like, you just got to tap in with the right people. There's also a lot of shady people.
Oh, but that's everywhere.
It's everywhere, though. It's everywhere. Yeah, so, like, you know.
But there's more good people. Let's just be real. There's more good people than there is bad people. You got to pay attention, though. You know what I'm saying? Where you're at.
You know, I ain't
or
gonna
be
say,
where you be.
I ain't gonna say that, but it is what it is. You know, like you just gotta surround yourself with the right people, like tune into the right people.
There you go.
And you gotta be doing the right things, because if you're doing the wrong shit, you can't be doing the wrong shit expecting to be around the right people. Like you're gonna keep ending up around niggas who's doing bad shit. Like,
yeah, your negative life and your negative thoughts and all that shit. Being negative will keep you where you're gonna be. Unfortunately, and I'm not trying to sound like a fucking mystified guru, nigga. I'm just telling you, like, that's just what life is. And I've noticed that when I was negative and I was doing negative shit, I was fucking attracting negativity. That's just what happens, bro. So, yo, are we gonna get the name of this project? Are we gonna get anything? So we can let the people know, you know what I'm saying?
So the project, I feel like it's been such a crazy year.
Yeah.
And I recorded it in this year. So I was going to make it a timepiece and call it 2020. It's simply 2020.
Why not?
Yeah. So that was going to be that. But now that I'm splitting it into two projects.
2020 split. No.
Yeah. So I don't know if the 2020 is going to work. But yeah, that was my original idea. And it's the names, I guess, for the album is still in the works. But 2020, it's a timepiece, I feel like, because it was made in this time.
I'm glad you did it in this time.
Yeah, and I feel like this year is gonna be remembered for the next 100 years. Like they're gonna talk about this year, like coronavirus and how the world shut down. Like this is we lived in history. Like this, we lived in a big part of history.
No, hold on a second. Maybe not. Let me tell you why. Not 100 years, because 1912 this happened, and I didn't even know about that shit till now. So we forgot about that shit a long time ago. That motherfuckers made sure to bury that shit.
Yeah, fact. But now
they buried that motherfucker.
But I feel like it's all the social media and all
Facts.
the like shit now. Like all the like there's a lot more documentation now of things that are happening. Like,
did you get your vaccine?
Huh? Fuck no. I ain't even getting the test. No cap.
Yo, I'm afraid of the test too a little bit. I'm gonna keep it Gucci.
Feel like the test gonna give me some shit.
Yo, I swear to God, man.
Like,
I don't want to take that shit, nigga.
And you know what's crazy? Look, I haven't met a person that everybody that got the virus that I know ate meat.
No. Well,
have you met somebody that doesn't eat meat that got the virus?
I don't know because I don't be around too many people.
We
all eat meat.
There probably is. There definitely is. Somebody that watches this is probably gonna be like, "Oh, my aunt that's vegan."
My niggas, I'm sorry, bro. You can't even blame it on the meat. You got to blame it on the processed food they're eating.
That's who
processed food is the fucked up part, my nigga.
That's a fact. But yeah, all that and all together, like the meat, the processed food. Like I haven't met somebody that's healthy, that is eating healthy, that got that virus. Like I haven't, or died from it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, my mom actually survived it, slayed it. She's living, kicking fucking ass. Yeah! I just wanted to fucking say that shit. That shit, nigga, I felt that shit in my soul right now.
Word.
God bless that fucking beautiful woman, man. God damn it, man. Right. We were scared as fuck, though. But she did it, and she went through it. She's good, and she's healthy. She's walking. She's fucking looking better than ever. You know what I'm saying? In her late 60s, that beautiful, beautiful woman. And we're happy that she's here. Yeah.
She's living to 100, baby.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Oh man, thanks for that support, man. Thanks for that support. Now, yo, does your family support your music career and shit? Like, you know, because you've been doing it. Like, how long you been doing the music though?
I started rapping like 6 to 7 years ago and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I started rapping and shit, but I've only dropped one project. So, you know, like it was like a lot of that was like me like sharpening the sword and shit. So like I feel like I'm finally ready to like venture off into the music world and shit. Like,
I see you were shopping your shit around to get it out.
Yeah. Like I finally prepared myself to like I feel comfortable in a room with other creatives now. Like I
that's dope.
I feel like I established my own sound and I stand alone as my own like my own entity and energy in a room full of other musicians and shit. So I'm like ready to, you know, get to work now.
That's ill.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
That's ill because not everybody has the confidence. And you know, sometimes you'll get people and you'll sit around and talk to them or you'll meet them and you know that they're artists, but they really ain't about shit. And it comes out just in a conversation.
Yeah, shit, bro. I feel like I'm not even gonna say I'm cutting those people out. Those people been cut out like probably like 3 months ago. I got like so.
See ya.
I've been getting so like I finally started because I've always done music. Like I never cared about making money off music or like charging other people for money. But I've worked on this craft so hard that this is gonna be what I live for. So like I'm still not charged. Like my friends, I would never charge my.
But you're becoming a businessman, sir.
I'm getting I'm around more business minded people, and I see how the business works, and it's like, all right, like I could make a living off of this if I work hard enough. Like you gotta work, you gotta treat it like a job. If you're not waking up and treating it like a job, like you're not gonna go nowhere, bro. Like you're gonna have to go get a regular job to pay your bills because you're not working this like a job. Like
this is true. You can never nothing comes easy ever. Yeah. Nothing worth having and keeping.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm right now is like I'm building my job still. Like I'm still getting good enough to be able to like make myself a business off of just music. Like I'm still not there. Like to the point where I could be a business just off of my music. Like I'm working to get there still.
But I appreciate you even fucking admitting that you're in a work in progress, because everybody, I like
bro.
in the rap industry. But you've been a stand up dude from the moment I met you, because every time I've ran into you, just from time to time, you know what I'm saying, you know. It was always like, hey man, what's up? Like, we only met once and shit. But we knew that, you knew me from the graph game, from elementary. We ran into each other. We met that day in elementary, and I ran into you probably like 2 or 3 times after that. But it was
Shout
always
out to
love.
Syringe.
Yo, Syringe, man. Very cool cat.
Yeah, for real.
Cool cat. He put the masses together in that spot. I hate that shit didn't work out, man. It sucks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, the community right now, it's hard to fucking build a business around here right now, man.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? I respect anybody that tries.
Yeah, for real, bro. And he did I feel like because he created like a scene up this way for us, because there was really like no, like all the graph heads were like scattered other places, like Newark, fucking Jersey City, like there was nothing up this way. So like he put something here, and then like he had people come into his backyard. Like I think he was filming for like collabing with Art Primo or some shit.
Yeah, I remember that. He was
doing fire ass shit, like working with companies that, growing up as a young kid writing graph, like it was like fucking companies that I idolized or like used to watch.
Yeah, I gotta get that nigga on, man. He's a fucking pioneer, man.
Yeah,
he was
bro,
pioneering some shit, man.
Yo, bro,
respect to that cat.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Word is born, man.
Shout out that nigga.
Yeah. There's a lot of when it history around here, when it comes to all this hip hop shit and all elements of it all.
It's just not documented enough, and that's why like it's nobody really knows about it unless you're from here. Like and that's what a lot of places everywhere has their like hidden gems. Yeah, like it just needs to be documented. Like it needs to be documented. As much as I hate people that pull out their phones and record shit, like you need those people, because in a few years, like those videos are gonna be the only thing left. I like cameras. I like film cameras a lot because you capture moments. And those moments, like you could look back at that picture and go right back to that moment. Like, and it's like you could be telling a story and show this picture, and like it's like the person connects to it more. Like documenting shit is so important, and we need to document more.
Yeah, just talking about that, it's true. Especially when you have a family, you have to document just everything, because just remembering it sometimes is not enough. But you also got to remember, the thing about people is that set up a fucking tripod, man. You know why? Because instead of fucking having this, have this. That means you're carrying your kid, my nigga. Doing some fun shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this right here, it's like, oh, look at Anthony.
Yeah. The phone. That's why I really hate the phone, because it's like
the fuck
it takes away the real connection. It's like it's like a fake fucking projected connection.
You're acting.
Yeah.
We don't do that in this house.
Yeah, facts.
That's why we miss a lot of recordable moments. And just talking to you right now, I was like, oh, I'm looking at my tripod. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to start taking my tripod upstairs. I got extra tripods. I'm about to set up another tripod with another camera and just fucking start just have it there.
Yeah,
put it on while we're just chilling. Just have it there, because you know what? There's always dope, fun moments. You know what I'm saying? That and it always happens. There's always a moment.
And the best moments happen
spontaneous.
Don't get documented.
They don't.
Yeah.
So might as well just have a camera sitting there doing nothing. And when a moment comes, and be like, yo, this is the moment. Something happens right now. Let me just fucking remember that time and just cut it out. Put it in the moments snippets of your shit. But yeah, man. Yo, I don't know if you want to talk about it, and if you don't, we'll skip right out of that motherfucker right away, like skippity doo dah.
Yeah.
You did spend some time away. Yeah. You said it earlier. You was in the halfway house and everything. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, we could talk about it like real quick, like 1, 2, 3 type shit, because I feel like it's my past, and it did contribute to my life. Like it was a part of my life that molded me into the person I am today. But I feel like a lot of people that go to jail come out and talk about it for a very long time. And I'm going on coming home for a year now. So it's like the whole coming home thing is like done. Like I'm home, bro. Like that's it. Like that shit is done. But I got brought up on a gun charge. So I was down for a stupid ass gun charge, very dumb, foolish situation. And yeah, I was down for 14 months, and then I was at a halfway house, and then I came home. after that. So yeah, and I came home March of 2020. So yeah, it's about to be January. It's about to be almost a year and shit.
All
since
right, so
I've
you
been
just had
home.
a strap on you. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't that you was out here robbing niggas. You just had a strap on you to defend yourself.
And I'm not even like me. Like you would never see me with a gun. Like that was just like a very foolish, stupid, like mind blowing, like 1 out of a million situation, and it just showed me in life like why I don't indulge in that type of shit. You feel me? But yeah, jail was a crazy experience. I met some very like crazy people in there that I fuck with now, like people I call my brothers. So like, feel like everything's for a reason. Like I went in there, did my time. I feel like it could have been saving me from something. Maybe I would have died in a car crash that year out here, something random. Like like life just has its plans, and it wasn't. It sucked. It definitely sucked. I would never want to go back to jail because that's just fucking whack. But it was like I made the best of it. Like I dealt with it. Like I knew I had to do that, and I prepared my mind for it. And while I was there, I just did my time, kept my head up, and just and I had a lot of support from like my people out here and shit.
Yeah, I remember Cass being like, "Yo, I gotta go. Because we were doing something or whatever." And he's like, "I gotta go talk to get a phone call from this nigga." Like I guess like they were all meeting to talk to you in one spot or something. And that was fire, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's so support, man.
Yeah, and that's what made that's also what made the situation so helpful and shit. Because in there, a lot of people don't have anybody, bro. Like I met some people in there that have no money on their books. Like they're eating that and when you're downstate, it's fucking like that food is not fucking good. Like if you're stuck eating that with no like if you're not ordering canteen, like the food it's rough, bro. And I don't eat meat, so them vegan trays, niggas downstate was looking at me like I was crazy. Like I remember niggas being like,
"What was a vegan tray? What was in that shit?"
Bro, that shit was some bullshit. Like it would be like nasty ass like corn and like little mixed veggies and like soy meat, like soy based meat, like a big clump, like nasty. It's just like it looks like shit.
That shit made me sick right now.
Yeah, bro.
I went like this.
I never ate it. Like the one of my homies used to work in the kitchen though, so he used to send cheese up through the kitchen. So fucking, I used to sell the cheese, so I just used to grab my tray to take the cheese and sell that shit, and we would get more canteen shit with that. So like.
So the canteen, what would you get vegan in the canteen? Just wondering.
Well, I was eating fish. I started eating fish because the vegetarian shit was not gonna work down.
Oh no,
there.
you were gonna die.
Yeah. Like
I was gonna die. You gotta eat something.
I went downstate, so I was skinny as fuck before I got locked up. I went downstate 125 pounds, bro.
Yeah, you were slim. You were a slim. When you were walking
like
up right now. Yeah, when you were
like a crackhead before I went down. No cap.
I mean, no,
like,
I didn't say crackhead, brother.
No, I'm saying that. Like when I got down there, niggas was like, "Yo, like." You sick? Like niggas asked me if I was sick, like if I had AIDS or something.
Oh no, it's because you vegan niggas out of nowhere be skinny as fuck until you figure it out.
I just don't eat meat and shit. You feel me? Like, and they was like, nigga, you better start eating meat, nigga. Like they was like, you better start eating some, nigga, because
somebody gonna fuck you.
Yeah. But they was like, some nigga was like, yo, somebody gonna punch on you. He was like, somebody gonna punch on you. He's like, you better get your weight up. He's like, somebody gonna punch on you. I'm like, nigga, ain't nobody about to punch on me, nigga. Like,
I got hands too, nigga. I'm from you to city, New Jersey, nigga.
I'm like, I'm skinny, but I got hands, nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm good, but I started eating fish and shit down there, so that's how I got the weight up, bro. And I got the weight up. I came home 210, so I went in 125 and came home 210, bro. I came home.
Jesus.
Yeah. Fat.
This nigga was D-boy niggas. He was like, yo, give me that fish out your fucking tray, nigga. You're not gonna eat it.
Nah. Anybody that was downstate know I was just like real laid back, bro. I was out the fucking way, bro.
You didn't get in any fights or anything?
Nah, bro. I was very out the way, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I knew I was coming home so quick that I denied a fight one time. I was like, you know what, my nigga, go ahead, bro. Like, I'm on my way out, my nigga. You could hide this whole shit. Like, go ahead, my boy. I'm out, my nigga. Like, this shit you. Feel me?
Yeah, because you know what? That one fight would have give you more months. It's always a problem.
What I got to prove to you, my nigga? Like, you is nobody. Like, niggas that be nobody in real life be the biggest niggas in jail. Like, the nobody niggas is the nigga because they go in there and they got nothing else. So they got that and they run that. They put their heart. That's they shit. Like, they live off of that. Like, and it's a weird complex, but it exists.
No,
Like,
it happens. I've seen it on not Instagram, on YouTube. Yeah, I watch things because I'm not trying to be going in there, but I've watched things and I've seen like, you know, stories and how people talk about, you know, what happens, and it's that, man.
Yeah, but it's definitely not like it's not a place for anybody to be, but it's not some like insane.
Is it in Jersey?
shit.
Because
Like,
Florida is a different lockup. Like if you get locked up over there, I heard it's really, really bad. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta sleep with like a pillow around your face so nobody cuts you while you're sleeping. You know, weird ass shit all the time. You know? Yeah, niggas is over there fucking on wartime, 24/7.
Oh no, that shit sound crazy. Yeah, that's a different type of
Florida,
jungle.
nigga, Florida is a fucking different type of jungle. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I'm thinking twice before I move
You
down
was
there.
locked up in Florida, right?
Oh, and yeah.
Yeah, so my man's was locked up.
Yeah, homie was locked up, and he's like, nigga, that's why he was just looking down. He's like, he was like, yo, I don't even want to talk about that time. That was a bad time.
Told me that shit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, I didn't have a bad time in jail, you know what I mean? I was always back cool at everything, but
The COs treat you, the COs treat you like shit, right?
Everybody, yeah. The
Yeah.
COs,
He was just saying that everybody
COs.
treats people like shit. Like the COs treat them like shit. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
even the black niggas is racist. Yeah, I heard that even the black motherfuckers is racist.
Yeah,
They're like, I hate you, black motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
Yeah, no cap. I was locked up. Not for nothing. There was somebody who used to work on our tier, and everybody on the tier, like all the homies used to be like, yo, that nigga a straight house nigga. Like, he a house nigga. Like, they used to call the CO
I don't
house
give a
nigga.
fuck about nothing, dog. If you black and you are our color and you go against the grain like that and you want to fucking serve the massa, you piece of shit, you deserve to be strung the fuck up. Upside down, nigga. I don't even know what that's gonna do, but that blood to the head ain't gonna feel good for 5 days, motherfucker. You're not gonna be all right, I'm sure. Now, fuck those people. You know why? Because those were the niggas that were setting up the slaves back in the days. That's that's a type, right?
Yeah, that's the house niggas.
That's the new house nigga.
That's
so
the house niggas.
you're doing it, you're just doing it, but you're getting paid for it now, and you're free. But back in the days, those were the most dangerous motherfuckers on the fucking plantation.
Yeah.
You trying to escape, you trying to shit something up, that nigga catches wind of it, he's going to run right to massa. Fuck that guy. String him up by his fucking toes, nigga.
Right.
Oh, man. I don't know. We just got violent, happy. All that in 2 seconds, man.
Damn,
But
I feel like, what are the topics that we spoke about on this interview?
everything.
Yeah, right?
Everything, nigga. We went on a world tour, bro.
What else could we talk? I think that's it, right?
Nah, we Gucci, my nigga. I want you know what I want you to do right now? I want you to drop everything that's coming, give dates, give your information. I want people to know where they can book you if they want you to fucking sing a happy birthday song to their daughter. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. Whatever.
Fucking,
All that.
All right, so the project, the 2020 project that I'm planning to split into 2 projects is set to start releasing like the second week of January, but that's subject to change because all the like processes and shit. So, but we're looking at second week of January. I'm dropping like the first song of the project and shit to give like a little introduction, and then after that, everything is gonna follow. I don't got like dates for any of that yet, but that's set to follow. Fucking and I'm working on production. So like production, shit could be dropping any day. Like my production is a whole separate like part of me that's like not tied to anything else. Like I'm just working freely as a producer. So like I'm producing with new artists every day, new producers every day. So we're sending beats out to people. So who knows, if shit gets placed, then it gets placed and shit. So
yeah,
I keep everybody updated, and everybody can find me. Like my handle is 070Beheard 070Beheard on everything. And then you can find my email on there. You can find my manager's info if you want to like book me for anything crazy and shit. Yeah, holla at him. But for the most part, you could just hit me directly. I answer to mostly everything and shit. Fucking unless you seem like you spamming me or some shit like that, then I might not answer. But yeah, just holla at me, man. And if you see me out there, Say what's up. If I'm in your city and you got the gas, DM me.
Yeah, word. Yo, and before we fucking go, I'm sorry fucking that I even skipped over this, but we were just having a great conversation, because that's what podcasts are, great conversations. And you, sir, you are 070.
Yeah, 070.
070.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Every time
Everybody,
people.
my mom always says 007. Like it's
No.
I be correcting her, but everybody has their own like.
I say it like that because you know what it is. I personally,
Yeah.
I hate when people call 0 O's, man.
Word.
It bothers my soul.
Word.
But 070 is what your click is. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have fucking disrespected the click. Do not jump
cool.
me. 070 gang, do not jump me. Stand down. Please tell them to stand down, bro.
But so the name derives from where we're from, so it's the first three numbers of the zip code. So it's like
I know that. That's why
07087 07010. Like it's like
95. Yeah, we have
Hudson County shit. So it's just basically where we're from. So it's just we just rep in Jersey. So that's what it is.
Heavy.
Yeah, Jersey.
I love it. Man, yo, I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's a pleasure to know you. It's a pleasure to have you on here, man.
Thank you for having me on here, bro.
Yeah.
For sure.
I didn't go with the normal questions and normal rap questions as much, just because before we started, we did have the conversation, and you was like, wasn't on that shit, and I didn't want to do that because you know what? Anybody that fucks with you, they know.
Yeah, facts.
They really do know.
Yeah, if you fuck with me enough, like you know what I be doing, like the shit I be getting done and shit. So yeah, if they tapped in enough, like they know, and if they don't, then
now they're gonna know, and they're gonna fucking want to know,
facts.
and they're gonna tap in, and they're gonna fucking go into your into your archives, and they're gonna fucking download everything because it's on everywhere, huh?
I have one project out, so I have one album out that I released. Oh shit. So I have one album out that I released in 2018.
Yeah, I saw that on iTunes.
So that's the only thing that's out there.
But yeah, they could go into the archives, man.
I have some shit on SoundCloud. I really don't have that one album is the one thing that people could go listen. If you want to get to know me, listen to that album. It'll give you a good understanding of me and shit.
There you go. That's what I want. I wanted to push that real quick so you could get that little bread. You know what I'm saying? About 400 people about to download that shit right now, nigga.
I bet, yeah. Hopefully, bro, because them streams give me like a cent per stream. Not even a cent. Them shit is crazy. You're going to give this nigga $4, man. Hurry up. You really like that shit. Because the more you get, the more cents I get, nigga.
That's so foul. Man, fuck these people, man. They just yeah, it is.
The streaming services is a fucked up game. That's why I fuck with Henry, because he does physical. Like he still presses vinyls. Like that is physical music. Like internet could shut down or like something could happen in the world where all our electrical devices just stop working. Like then what? Like like physical music is still like fucking fire as fuck. I think if you really like an artist and you about like the craft and you're really into just like making music and you really, really, really love music, you should make physical like music, like have it on physical forms, like whether it's
so CDs. Are you gonna press anything when you get a chance?
I haven't thought of pressing anything for this project that's coming out now. But if it does well on streaming and it's doing well enough, then I'll talk with the label about like pulling budget to press vinyls for it. But
that businessman pulling budget, businessman, he's ready for the fucking game. He's ready for the game, yo.
A little bit. I'm still a newbie, but I'm a shark. I'm gonna be the biggest shark.
Yeah, man.
The label niggas out in the label industry is not gonna be able to finesse me. They gonna hate me. They gonna hate me or they gonna love me, like one or the other. But they not gonna finesse or control shit. Like we driving the ship. Like if they want to be part of it, then jump on, let's get it. But you're not driving this shit. Like, that's how I'm coming with them niggas.
Word is born. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. That's
facts.
fire.
Hell yeah, bro. And shout out my niggas out in London because they move the same way. Like they move the same way. They don't give a fuck what the industry think. They do what they feel is fire and what they truly believe in, and that's why I fuck with them.
They do what you want, you know?
Yeah,
Them top boys.
they gonna see this and be like, yo, that was a bad.
Yeah, hey man, I'm sorry, dog.
Accent.
Hey man, I'm from
Yo.
America. I don't have an accent, man, but I still fuck with the London boys. Them niggas is the
shout
shit
out-
out there. I fuck with
Shout
London,
out my
man.
fucking guys.
I'm
bro.
sorry, man. I seen that show
Shout
Top
out-
Boy, and I started fucking with them niggas even more. I was like, oh, them niggas is out there, boy.
Yeah, I saw that show years ago, bro. I
Yeah.
had tried to watch that show. And I'm like, yo, this shit is fire.
Yo, seriously,
Yeah,
man.
shout
Nah,
out
them
my
niggas
nigga
out
Ben.
there.
Shout out Santino. Yeah, shout out my man's Eggy Bread.
Any more shout out? Shout out everybody before we right up out of this motherfucker, dog. Let it loose.
Shout out all my 7 tribes, brother. Shout out the whole 070 family. Shout out all my niggas in Jersey. Shout out all my niggas across the whole fucking world, man. Everybody that know me, man. I love y'all niggas for real, bro. We just getting started, bro. It's just been a lot of preparation, and it's time to finally take off. And yeah, this is my second interview, I think, because I did some shit with Khalik one time, I think. So yeah, this is my first real interview, like my second real interview where it's just me, and this is like where I'm finally like talking about some shit, and I feel confident and ready to take life on. So yeah, after
Let's
this,
go.
the next one I'll let y'all know where we at, man.
Yo, man, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. You got a stage here. I'm only getting bigger. You're only getting bigger. And we're gonna fucking
Hell yeah. I do a couple
we
laps around places and pull back up, and we chop.
Come
it up
see
about
me,
what
dog.
happened. Yeah,
yeah,
we
go
could
do that.
I got stories for you. We could do it. Yo, we gonna have a good. Yeah, we gonna pull up here.
Yeah,
We'll
we
pull
got
back
more to
up for
talk
sure.
about. I just, this is the introduction of Be Heard
Yeah, facts.
to the Whiskey No Chaser family, and now you got a place that anytime, my nigga, I don't give
Word
a
up.
fuck. I will if whatever, nigga, we'll work something out.
All right,
Anytime,
bet,
if
yeah,
you
for
wanna,
sure.
if you wanna come here and talk some shit about anything, this
Yeah,
is
hell
it.
yeah, bro. Yeah, if
You got a
if I'm in
spot.
town and you got anybody coming over here and you just want to have an extra person in and you feel like you need to sauce it up a little bit, hit me, bro. I'm always down to pull up, smoke, and kick it for a little bit.
I love that, man.
Yeah,
I really
for sure.
appreciate
Yeah,
that, man.
no
I'm gonna
doubt,
take.
my brother.
Hey, you said it on camera, nigga. I'm gonna
Yeah,
take that shit as
Fuck,
100.
I forgot we was on. I forgot we was documenting.
Yo, this nigga be
You gotta-
capping, yo. Don't
you
be
gotta-
capping me, nigga.
You gotta let me know who coming. I don't know who it is. If I fuck with them, I pull up.
I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna set this. Nah, I would never
Nah,
set
I'm
you up.
playing.
I'm just kidding. I would never set you up. If it's anything happen, I'll be like, yo, I got the homie and somebody you might have worked with. I'll be like, yo, coming through.
Nah,
You want to
nah,
come
nah.
through
Yeah,
and come
I'm
talk
fucking
some
around,
shit with
bro.
us? Yeah, man. We get this place nice and smoky, and we just talk some shit, man. That's
Yeah,
what we do here,
For
bro.
sure. Hell yeah, my brother.
You know what I'm saying? Yo,
Yo,
man, you're an
thank-
awesome cat.
Thank you for having me, my brother. Respect and love, my bro, for sure, bro.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, bro. Jersey shit, for real.
Yes, sir, man. Yo, this Whiskey No Chaser, man. See ya.
Gang.
Chop, 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 chop.
This episode was produced by Appaloosa Media. You can find us at appaloosamedia.com.